Last time,
Welcome to Canoe.
a high-end restaurant challenge
Cody, I will not accept that.
pushed the top 6 to the breaking point.
Lynn, calm yourself down.
I am calm.
And an iconic comfort food
Fried chicken.
dashed Michael's culinary dreams.
It's raw.
Tonight, the top 5 are inspired by messages from home. And a tough elimination challenge determines who advances to the semifinals.
I am truly freaking out.
I've always wanted my own pastry store. I've taken time off from school, so the stakes are really high, and I do really want to win.
I've been away from my wife and kids for so long. I'm hoping that this is worth it, that I can fulfill my dream of owning a restaurant.
We started this competition with thousands of home cooks from all across this country. And now it's come down to you, the top 5 in MasterChef Canada. But only one of you can leave here as Canada's next Master Chef.
One of my food dreams is to own a bistro with my daughter. And if you believe that you can do something, you can.
It's a testament to your skill and tenacity that you have all managed to survive.
And we're about to reveal something that we know will inspire and elevate your efforts.
An extra special ingredient.
I'm not getting why there's a TV.
I'm thinking, awesome, we're cooking for a TV today. Could you use a new one?
Today, we have a special video message for each of you.
Hi, we miss you so much.
I miss you so much.
Love you, baby.
Love you, Bo.
You've always really had a passion and a flair for cooking, and you're always reaching for greatness.
Hi, Serena. It's your big sis. I miss you so much. I know you're doing great because you're not home yet. So good luck. Love you.
Hi, Mom. I miss you and I'm so proud of you. I wish you all the best. Just keep pushing through. Hi, Chris.
We want you to come back, but we don't want to see you too soon.
Just remember, Mom, that anything in this world worth having is hard work. Je t'embrasse. Je t'aime beaucoup, Mom. Bye! I love you, Dad.
These 5 messages were the special ingredient that we promised you. And that ingredient is love.
And we want you to cook with it today. Tapping into the love of your children, partners, siblings, and parents.
But in order for you to perform at your absolute best, we think you need more. And here it is.
David, your wife Tanis, your sons JJ and Nuno are here.
Oh, you guys. Oh.
Lynn, your daughters Ashley and Chelsea.
These are the 2 people I have been doing this for, and they're with me right now.
Christopher, your father Thomas, your mother Agnes, and your brother Mark.
They have put their faith, their time, support in me. I just want to work harder than ever.
You gained some weight?
I only gained 6 pounds, Mom.
Cody,
Come here!
your brother Jesse,
Oh my God.
and your mother Stacy.
I haven't seen my mom and my brother in almost a year. You know, my mom is like the biggest inspiration in my life.
Sabrina, your boyfriend Anthony, your sister Natasha, and your new brother-in-law, Christopher.
This is the first time I've seen my sister since she became a missus. I want to see your ring.
I've never felt like this ever in my life. It's just incredible. I just can't contain myself.
We are so happy you could all come here today to offer your love and support. JJ, your dad's a strong cook. Does he work hard?
Sometimes he sweats when he cooks.
We've noticed that, actually.
Yep.
It's such a pleasure to have you all here. And now we're going to ask you to head up to the gallery.
And home cooks, please head to your stations.
My boys have seen me win the white apron. Now I want them to see me win a mystery box. I gotta bring it.
On the count of 3. 1,
I have not won a mystery box ever.
2,
I need to put my heart on a plate for this mystery box.
3, lift.
In front of you, you have iconic smooth and crunchy Kraft peanut butter, chocolate, crisp apple, Romanesco cauliflower, miso, jasmine rice, and sriracha sauce.
And you all have a different protein, chosen especially for each of you by your loved ones.
My family picked sea bass. I don't know how many dinners we've had in the backyard, just throwing a couple of sea basses on the barbecue.
They know me well. I love salmon and I cook it at home all the time.
Now, in most mystery box challenges, you must make one dish. But today, we're going to make things a little more interesting. We want to see 2 dishes.
You will have 60 minutes to cook 1 savory dish and 1 sweet dish.
The home cook who wins this mystery box will receive a huge advantage in the upcoming elimination challenge. Are you ready?
Yes, chef.
Your time starts now!
Mom and my brother picked this steak for me to cook. Came all the way out here to see me cook, so I gotta nail it.
Looking good, son. If there's a time to win a mystery box, it's right now in front of my daughters.
I'm gonna do a classic miso marinated cod. And then I'm doing apple and papaya salad with a crunchy peanut butter and a vinaigrette. My family did well. They got my back. They knew exactly what I could cook.
Go, Sabrina! I would definitely feel inspired if my family were here watching me cook, but I would also feel the pressure.
My family chose a whole chicken for me, knowing that I love roasting whole cuts at home. But maybe they didn't realize that it's a 1-hour time limit here. So that means I had to break down that chicken.
This is a tough mystery box challenge because we've upped the ante by asking them to do 2 dishes, 1 savory, 1 sweet.
So I'm starting with dessert, peanut butter and chocolate truffle. This is looking good already. And protein, that's just about perfect. Japanese-inspired New York strip loin. Smells good.
I think the families are going to be absolutely blown away by the level of creativity.
You're awesome.
I'm gonna make a flourless chocolate cake, and I'm making steamed chicken buns. My dad really likes steamed buns, so it's one of his favorite foods, so that's my inspiration.
The dish I would do with chicken is a dish that I often do at home. Cold noodle dish, shredded chicken, and peanut butter sauce.
I'm gonna make some peanut butter whoopie pies. It's a cake top and a cake bottom, and whipped peanut butter and whipped cream. I'm steaming my sea bass bowl with some grilled Romanesco and a charred corn puree. I always make dessert and a main at home, so nothing to worry about.
Lynn,
Hi, Chef.
having your 2 beautiful daughters here today, that must have been an amazing surprise
That
for you.
was a wonderful surprise.
So they chose salmon for you.
Yes.
So what are you going to do with that salmon?
Maple syrup is one of my favorite ingredients. So I'm gonna make maple garlic ginger glazed salmon and crunchy peanut butter chocolate chunk cookies with vanilla milkshake.
Oh boy, that sounds terrific. Was that the girls' favorites?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So for a while, it was just the 3 of you.
Yes, food was something that we sometimes ran out of, and I'd have to go to the food bank. I always found time to cook them something that tastes good, and that's the way I showed them that I love them.
She's gonna make me cry. She's gonna make me cry too.
David, how are you?
Good, Chef.
You were completely overwhelmed with emotion when your family came in.
It is absolutely incredible to have them here with me today.
And you have cod.
Yes.
A little bit of miso.
I'm gonna pan roast it. Should be tasty.
He's sweating a lot, isn't he?
I told you he sweats a lot when he cooks.
So what is your dessert?
It's gonna be a chocolate and peanut butter tart with some whipped cream on top. The boys love their whipped cream.
Sounds fantastic. Good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
Try not to slice my fingers off in front of my poor mother.
Nerve-wracking.
Get in there.
30 minutes left! You have 30 minutes!
But it's gonna be tight. Time's gonna be really tight.
Christopher, I'm quite concerned about it. He hasn't even done his chicken yet.
Damn it! Probably broken down a chicken 4 times in my life.
I've never seen him doing this before.
My parents are watching me, expecting great things from me. This is really, really difficult.
Nice.
David looks really strong right now. He's doing cod on top of an apple and papaya slaw, which I think is very fresh and very smart.
It is interesting that Sabrina chose to do the whole fish, skin, bone on.
Doing the whole fish takes time, so you have to be careful.
Cody's always been the one that has been plagued by timing. I hope his time management is not going to let him down on this challenge.
Feeling pretty close. Let's get it off the heat.
I am cooking my salmon almost rare because that's the way the girls like it.
Look at me and my tarts.
My steam buns are not coming along the way I want them to.
5 minutes! You have 5 minutes left!
I wish I had more time. I need to do dessert as quick as I can.
Sab, what about that fish?
My fish has to come out of the oven. I'll be pulling it out right about now.
I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
And there was the corn thing, it's still in the blender.
Sabrina, she's struggling right now.
This is not good.
In order to win this, I have to focus.
Come on now. There we go.
You like this, buddy? Does this look good?
It looks great.
Sabrina is taking her fish now out of the parchment.
1 minute!
Come on, son, you can do this.
Cody, he's plating his last few truffles.
Sabrina is deboning her fish.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands up!
Were you guys nervous?
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Me too.
The judges will now take one final look to determine the top dishes for tasting.
I need to win in front of these boys. Please pick me.
The winner of this mystery box will receive a huge advantage in the upcoming Elimination Challenge.
I want them to taste my food in front of my daughters.
Everyone's dishes look delicious, but as you know, we can only taste 3, and you've made that decision extremely difficult. The first home cook that we're calling up used their fish that their family gave them in a fresh and inventive way.
And they paired it with a dessert that looks absolutely mouth-watering. That home cook was David.
Yes.
Please bring up your dish.
Miso cod with apple and green papaya slaw. Dessert is chocolate and peanut butter tart, then vanilla bean whipped cream.
So is this a dish that you might cook at home?
Absolutely.
You try a little bit of that cod. The sweetness of the cod, beautiful. The fresh, crisp flavors of that coleslaw underneath really work well with the miso. And the Romanesco cauliflower, cooked beautifully. Just a subtle firmness to it, able to taste the wonderful freshness. Overall, a really great dish. I think you've made the family proud.
What dish would your kids eat first here?
Oh, without a doubt, it'd be dessert.
Dessert?
Absolutely.
It's amazing. The flavors are all incredible. The chocolate really complements the peanut butter. Just a little pinch of sea salt would help bring everything up. But other than that, great job. Please go to the front. The next dish we'd like to taste is a beautiful feast for the eyes. Cody, please bring your dish up.
Butter-basted New York strip loin with miso, ginger, garlic, puree of cauliflower, mushrooms, roasted off cherry tomatoes. The sweet dish is a peanut butter chocolate truffle.
Very elegant, very original. You were going for?
About a medium rare on that steak, chef.
It's a little closer to the medium zone. It's fabulous. And everything on it just makes sense. The puree, tomatoes, the acidity that they provide, the ginger and the garlic and the mushrooms, I mean, they're great friends. It's just a very well-balanced dish.
Awesome.
A ganache should be rich decadent, smooth. Is that what it's going to be when I taste it?
I certainly hope so, Chef.
Cody, big, rich chocolate hits you right up front, and then the peanut butter sort of creeps in behind. And then to finish it off, that touch of sea salt. Delicious. Well done.
Thank you.
Oh, perfect.
The third and final dish was made by a home cook who put a twist on a familiar protein, and they paired it with a dessert that evokes the best of our childhood memories. Please step forward. Lynn.
I've made a maple ginger garlic glazed salmon with papaya and tomato slaw and aromatic rice. I also made chocolate chunk peanut butter cookies and vanilla milkshake. My two daughters inspired me so much today.
Look at that. Glistens, full of moisture, nice coloring from the marinade. That is really, really good. That is so moist and buttery. Great big flavors to go with a rich taste of salmon. The green papaya slaw, crisp, fresh. Should be very proud.
Thank you, Chef.
This is one of the best presentations I've seen from you so far. It's not overly fancy. It's natural. You got the Asian here and then cookies and milk, but elevated. Well, I can see some of that lovely Kraft crunchy peanut butter. You hit that right on. Definitely a soft, moist cookie. Wow, that is cookie and milk in dreamland. Crunchy peanut butter and chocolate, they're not overpowering each other. And then the milkshake, it complements this perfectly.
Thank you, Chef.
Well done.
She's really happy.
Families and home cooks, we need a moment to deliberate. They were really good.
Those are all dishes that I would happily pay for.
I couldn't have cooked the salmon any better.
The plating has gone up, definitely.
I think it's really tough to present a steak in a gorgeous-looking manner. And David's cod is a wonderful reflection of him and his family.
Desserts were simple, but, packed a lot of flavors.
There's a lot of talent in that kitchen. So we made a decision. Everyone in this challenge cooked with great heart and skill. It was extremely hard to choose a mystery box winner.
But there was one home cook whose sweet and savory dishes had a slight edge. Not only did they cook with heart and soul, they hit a level when it comes to flavor profiles and plating that we have never seen. And that home cook was Lynn. Congratulations, Lynn.
I won my first mystery box, and I won it in front of my two daughters. I feel awesome.
Everyone, we are so happy that you could all come here today to offer your love and support. But now, your home cooks need to fight to stay in this competition. It's time to say goodbye.
Seeing my family was absolutely heartwarming. Everything I've been doing here has been for my family.
Having my parents see me is definitely one of the best moments, minus the fact that I gained weight, but it's super awesome.
Lynn, for winning today's Mystery Box Challenge, you get to join us in the MasterChef Canada pantry, where you will receive a significant advantage. Please follow us.
Going in the pantry with the judges is like top secret army stuff. It's real exciting.
Welcome, Lynn, to the MasterChef Canada pantry. It's your first time here.
It feels amazing.
By winning the mystery box, you will not have to cook in today's elimination challenge. You automatically advance into MasterChef Canada's top 4. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's awesome and gratifying. My strategy is to be very smart about what they will show me.
Beneath each of these cloths is something that, if used correctly, can help your fellow home cooks create a uniquely delicious dish. But if they've never worked with it before, it could lead to a culinary disaster.
What I am about to show you takes some time to master, but when used with skill, the results are amazing. A pressure cooker. It allows you to create beautiful, tender dishes in record time. But there is a downside. You're forced to cook blind. For someone who needs to constantly see and adjust during the cooking process, it is far from ideal.
Next, the coveted piece of equipment for anyone with a sweet tooth. An ice cream maker. Used to make exquisite frozen treats with any combination of ingredients.
The next tool is used to produce one of French cuisine's most beloved dishes, a crepe pan. Whether savory or sweet, creating the perfect crepe requires skill and precision.
The fourth and final piece of equipment is a standard tool in every butcher shop. A meat grinder. Used to give meat and even fish a completely different texture and shape. This tool can be the kiss of death if put in the wrong hands.
There are 4 pieces of culinary equipment on this table and 4 home cooks out there. You get to match one tool with each of your competitors.
What you decide could send one of your biggest competitors home.
I am loving the fact that I'm getting control of the competition right now.
Lynn, you look like the cat that ate the canary.
I was an electronic spy in the military. My job was to gather information, analyze it.
You've been on a bit of a reconnaissance mission.
Absolutely.
Interesting.
Wow.
I have been observing what everybody does, so I know what they can do, I know what they can't do. This is when all my intelligence is gonna become very handy.
Lynn, it's time to decide which tool you are going to assign to each home cook.
In the pantry, Lynn was presented with 4 pieces of premium cooking equipment.
You will have to use the equipment Lynn gives you to create a stunning MasterChef quality dish. Are you ready to find out what she chose for you?
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. They've all given me stuff to cook that they thought I couldn't do. Well, it's my turn now to return the favor.
Lynn, the crepe pan.
Cody. Making a crepe is simple. However,
Cody tends to overcomplicate things in his head.
Cody, how do you feel about getting the crepe pan?
Could not be happier. Creatively, you can do anything. Savory, sweet.
Lynn, who did you choose to give the ice cream maker to?
David.
David is a savory cook. This might not be in Dave's comfort zone.
I'm scared about this ice cream maker. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This could send me home.
So Lynn, who gets the meat grinder?
I'm giving this meat grinder to the best pastry chef in the kitchen. I'd like to see him make a cake with a meat grinder. Christopher.
I have never used a meat grinder in my life. It looks like a medieval torture device.
Sabrina, that means you get the pressure cooker.
Sabrina is excellent at plating, and it's very hard to produce something beautiful and tasty out of a pressure cooker.
There's nothing she can throw at me that's gonna throw me off my game.
Lynn's second advantage is that she does not have to cook today. She will automatically advance to the top 4 of MasterChef Canada.
Lynn, you can head up to the gallery, and the rest of you back to your stations.
You all have full access to the pantry in 60 minutes to present a restaurant quality dish. Are you ready?
Yes, chef.
Your time starts now!
Blueberries, blueberries.
Going Italian. Let's do this.
You know, this is a fascinating elimination challenge because instead of being inspired by ingredients, they're being inspired by equipment.
The piece of equipment forces you to think outside the box. You've got to make that dish exciting and fresh and innovative.
I think Lynn has chosen very wisely. She has been figuring out what their strengths are, their weaknesses, and all of these pieces of equipment present very high levels of difficulty if in the wrong hands.
A little bit of milk.
I've made ice cream before, but not in an hour. I want to make sure I solidify myself in the top 4.
Ice cream is the most difficult thing in this challenge because of the time. You have 60 minutes. You have to make your ice cream base, eggs, sugar, scalding your cream, infusing the flavors, cooling it down, and then churning it in the ice cream churn. It is a tricky process.
David, what flavor of ice cream are you making?
I'm doing a vanilla bean, thyme, and lemon. I'm gonna do it over top of a blueberry cake.
And that sounds very interesting. Who do you think presents the biggest threat for Lynn right now?
The guy doing the ice cream. I'm not gonna go out without a fight.
Good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
This is really nerve-wracking. I'm gonna have to bring out a restaurant quality dish with something that I never worked with, but I'm gonna give it my best. I am making a traditional Hawaiian loco moco. It's basically a patty, gravy, and a fried egg on top of a bed of rice. Not ready to go home yet.
This is going to be the dish of the competition.
Sabrina, how are you?
I'm good. You, Chef?
What are you making?
Tagliatelle pasta and braised lamb shank in a pressure cooker.
How often have you used a pressure cooker at home?
I don't use a pressure cooker, but I'm very familiar with how it works.
And that doesn't rattle you?
Nope.
Why would you be using the smallest burner for a pressure cooker?
Is it on its smallest burner?
Good luck.
Thank you.
I'm gonna need to focus to get this done. I'm making 3 kinds of crepes today, which are caramelized banana and roasted hazelnut, strawberry and chocolate, and also bacon and maple syrup. It is risky, but I'm passionate about the way I cook, and I'm here to make an impression. I'm just glad that I didn't get the ice cream maker because I feel like that's the biggest challenge.
30 minutes! You only have 30 minutes left!
David, he's behind. At this point, the ice cream has to be churning, but he's running back and forth.
David is my biggest competition, so it's nice to see him on the edge.
I'm so frantic. This is definitely not how I rock it. I am truly freaking out.
The home cooks are battling in one of the toughest elimination challenges yet. They have to prepare a restaurant-quality dish using culinary equipment selected for them by Lynn.
I love flambeing. There's something so sexy. This crepe pan is like a gift from Lynn, and I'm ready to win this thing.
Cody.
Yes, Chef?
Crepes are sexy food, and they can be done very quickly. You always have this time issue. You have an hour, theoretically, the most simple dish to do. Are you gonna have this problem today?
Plenty of time to make a crepe, not plenty of time to make 3. But I think it's gonna be just right.
We're expecting a lot. These crepes better be really elevated, and they better impress us.
Yes, Chef, absolutely.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
I'm trying to elevate the loco moco today, so I'm gonna put some deep fried onion rings on top of it and quail egg.
Christopher, how you doing?
I've seen better days.
How do you feel about getting the meat grinder from Lynn?
Definitely not the worst of the choices. I would prefer a pressure cooker.
What's the dish you're creating?
A little bit of a twist on a Hawaiian loco moco. It's kind of like a patty on rice. I'm just gonna fry it in a pan.
All right, well, I'll let you carry on. Keep an eye on the clock and make sure you taste everything.
Yes, Chef.
My pressure cooker's singing.
Sabrina is the lamb in the pressure cooker. She's making fresh noodles.
My pasta is giving me the hardest time right now. If this doesn't work out and I go home on pasta, I'll be shamed by the Italian community of Montreal.
Cody, he's doing a trio of crepes.
Wow.
Lynn felt that Cody would overcomplicate things, and she might just be right.
Cody's trying to do like 50 things all at the same time. It's good to multitask, but maybe sometimes it's too much.
Okay.
My quail eggs are not coming out nice and round. Cooking a quail egg is actually more difficult than I thought.
Let's drop this egg on the burner.
I need to make another one. I'm feeling a ton of pressure in the kitchen.
It's feeling pretty intense in here right now.
5 minutes! You have 5 minutes left!
David's taking his ice cream out.
It's still a little bit soft.
Wow, it looks a bit loose.
It looks a little thin.
I have to start freezing this darn ice cream. Gotta get it into the freezer.
It's gotta work.
Looking pretty good.
Look at Sabrina, she's still with the pasta.
We are either about to taste the freshest pasta we've ever had,
Or no pasta.
or no pasta.
Come on now.
1 minute, you have 1 minute left. You better start playing now. David has got everything on his plate except the ice cream.
Well, he's leaving it down to the wire.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
It's time to taste what each of you have pulled off with the instruments that you were assigned. David, please bring your dish to the front. What do you call this dish?
This is a vanilla bean, lemon, thyme ice cream on a blueberry cake with candied thyme and a blueberry coulis.
That's a lot to pull off in 60 minutes. Is this the toughest challenge you've had yet?
Oh, without a doubt.
David, that is spectacular. The richness of that perfectly formed scoop of ice cream, beautiful. Silky smooth, the thyme does come through. There are little thyme leaves in there. Genius. The sponge cake, warm. It's absolutely a heart-warming dish.
And these little blueberries, what did you do to these blueberries?
Made a simple syrup and coated them to give them a nice little glaze.
I bet you Lynn's dying to taste this.
Yes, I am actually.
One word. Sublime. It's extraordinary. I wish your family was here to watch what you've done.
Me too.
Incredible. Please go back to your station.
One thing's for sure, I'm not afraid of an ice cream maker anymore.
Cody, please bring up your dish.
You have a trio of crepes, one chocolate, banana, and hazelnut. Maple bacon and strawberry and chocolate.
Top 5. Is this top 5?
This dish, as it's presented, chef, is not top 5.
How many ingredients do you have on here?
12 or 13 components.
So you're a smart guy. You know what you suffered from, right? You got too ambitious. And Lynn said it would happen. She read you like a book. Let's try this crepe.
The one that you're about to try, chef, is banana, chocolate, and toasted hazelnut.
There are some interesting flavors here, but the one piece of advice I would give you is focus on quality. If you worked on one and had it on a plate with a few more garnishes, you would have nailed it.
Well, I'm going to try the most unique one, the maple bacon. The crepe, soft, tender.
Thank you, chef.
Maple cream, not too sweet. And that bacon has a little smoke to it. So the flavors, I find, work well together. Certainly not your best work, but I think if you had less ingredients, what you have to work with will then come through. Please head back to your station.
I did exactly what I should not have done.
Sabrina, please bring your dish up.
This is a braised lamb shank and king oyster mushroom tagliatelle. I've been waiting to be able to braise a proper piece of meat.
And would that have been your tool of choice to do it in, a pressure cooker?
It's the only tool I can use to do it in 60 minutes, chef.
That's right. The lamb is unmistakable. Rich, bold flavor, the wonderful herbs, the red wine. If I could change one thing, I would want a little bit more of that brothy sauce, just to really make it sing. But it's a great dish. You should be very proud.
Yes, chef.
You barely had this noodle on the plate. Why is that?
I wanted my dough to rest properly.
You rested any longer, it would be resting in peace. To me, texture, but that noodle is perfect. Good techniques here. You did a nice job. Please go back to your station. Christopher, please bring up your dish.
This is a take on the Hawaiian locomoco. It's a bed of rice, a pork patty, mushroom gravy, fried onion rings, and a fried quail egg. On the other side is a baked pineapple and a goat cheese salad.
I must admit, I never had this dish before. I've been to Hawaii, but unfortunately, I wasn't eating this dish. So is this something that you picked up when you were in Hawaii?
I've never actually been. This is something that I saw online once, and I wanted to try at home. I've used a type of marinade that I use for pork, garlic, and Chinese 5-spice.
In terms of spices, well seasoned. But you know, you managed to use ground pork and make this patty dry. This is supposed to be a Hawaiian dish. When I eat this, I cannot taste any form of Hawaiian here. There's so much you could have done with that grinder. You got an onion ring, you got a burger, and you got an egg. It's not very refined to me.
That actually has some good flavor.
Thank you, Chef.
I would agree with Alvin, it's on the dry side. A little more fat incorporated into the meat would have elevated it. Rice, it's a bit bland. You are the only Chinese dude I know that is challenged by rice.
Yes, Chef.
Overall, at this stage of the competition, you have to deliver much, much better. Please go back to your station.
The meat grinder did really throw him off. But this is for a spot in the top 4.
Everyone fought hard to deliver in this challenge. Unfortunately, we have to send at least one of you home. We need a few moments to discuss.
There were some interesting techniques and approaches.
This challenge is about adapting to what you're given and making the best with what you have. We have a tough decision to make.
Okay, let's go. Today, Lynn assigned each of you a tool she thought would trip you up. And in more than one case, she was right.
But one home cook rose to the challenge.
And that home cook was David.
Best dish with an ice cream machine in 60 minutes? It's cool, man.
I just can't believe I can win on dessert. This feels incredible.
Christopher, Cody, please come up to the front.
I didn't put forth my best today, and that doesn't fly in top 5.
2 dishes did not meet the standard we expect from the top 5 in MasterChef Canada.
I am not feeling good at all.
Christopher, you tried to make the best of the situation. Unfortunately, your dish lacked the sophistication that we look for at this point in the competition.
I know I've messed up, but I want to stay in the game. I want to get to number 1.
Cody, Lynn gave you the simplest cooking tool in this challenge, the crepe pan. She expected you to overthink and overcomplicate the dish. And you did.
This can't be my last cook here. If I go home on this, I'll never forgive myself.
Tonight, you both served dishes that failed to reflect how far you have come in this competition.
Fortunately, for one of you, your dish was just good enough to save you from elimination. Cody, please step forward. The dish that was just good enough belonged to you.
You're safe. Please go back to your station.
Christopher, you came to MasterChef Canada with your extraordinary pastry skills. And you surprised everyone, including yourself, when you served up extraordinary savory dishes as well. But pastry remains your passion. And you have a gift we hope that you pursue, because we would like to visit your pastry shop one day. Please come up and say goodbye.
I would not trade this experience for the world. It was one hell of a ride. I've come so far. I've learned that I've got to trust my instincts, and I became more confident with my food.
This is a league of its own.
This is a paella that I can eat over and over again.
Thank you. I'm proud. I can leave this kitchen with my head held high. Cooking is part of my life. This is just the start of a new journey for me.
Next time on MasterChef Canada, the final four face off at a world-class vineyard.
Whoa!
And push their skills to a decadent new level.
It's gonna be delicious.
The results will determine who goes home
It's a knockout dish.
and who goes head-to-head in the MasterChef Canada finale.
It's not going to be good for you.
It began with this country's 50 best home cooks, fighting for a coveted white apron. 16 won a spot in the MasterChef Canada kitchen, where each week they battled to survive.
We gotta get stuff on that plate.
Coming as fast as I can, David.
12 home cooks have been eliminated. Now only 4 remain. David,
Oh, you guys.
a devoted family man from Surrey, BC.
My wife and kids are everything to me.
He's a high school dropout set on changing careers.
I'm hoping that I can fulfill my dream of owning a restaurant.
It's like a trained chef did this.
I may be a concrete worker, but my passion, my love, and what makes me happiest is cooking.
Sabrina, a 26-year-old Montrealer
Are you sure it's good?
I know it's good.
whose confidence in being good
I want to devour that whole dish.
evolved into a quest to be great.
You know you could do better. You should reach higher.
You want me to bring it? I'm bringing it. You want me to cook? I'll cook. Everything here tastes so good. I'm winning this. I'm taking it home. I'm bringing it back to Montreal.
Cody, a 23-year-old recording artist from Vancouver, BC.
I want to be a chef. I want to see my name up in lights. Why don't we sing a little bit about the trout?
You can sing and you can cook.
After being eliminated, he cooked his way back into the competition,
These chefs see something in me, and I'm here to prove them right.
proving that shaky hands can coexist with an iron will.
You continue to cook this way, you will win this, the whole thing.
I fought my way back into this competition, and this time, it's confidence, not cockiness.
And Lynn, a military vet who always defied expectations.
Don't underestimate the little French girl from a small town in northern New Brunswick.
What she lacked in fine dining experience,
I've never seen one, I've never tasted one.
she made up for with tenacity and raw talent.
This dish is restaurant quality.
Thank you, Chef. MasterChef Canada is just like my life. I've been knocked down, I've been pushed around, I've been banged up, but guess what? I'm still here, aren't I?
Tonight, these extraordinary home cooks will vie for 2 spots in the MasterChef Canada finale. At stake is $100,000 and the life-changing title of Canada's next MasterChef. It's a brisk and beautiful day in the Niagara Peninsula, and the Cave Spring Vineyard is the site of the MasterChef Canada semi-final. Here, amongst the grapes, is where the top 4 will square off in their final field challenge.
Anyone who knows me knows I love vineyards. I want to own one.
This is an inspiring place, and I feel like cooking here will draw the best out of me today.
Welcome to Cave Spring Vineyard in Ontario's beautiful Niagara region.
You're standing on some of the most mineral-rich soil in the country, making this one of the best locations to produce wine in Canada.
The region's unique microclimate also produces a bounty of farm-to-table delights. If you love food and wine, this is the place to be. Please welcome some of this area's most passionate farmers, fruit growers, hunters, and vintners.
From around the corner comes this massive horde of people all carrying their produce.
I see these beautiful edible flowers, I see squash, I see tomatoes, crunchy cauliflowers. You can't get any fresher than that.
Thank you all for bringing this beautiful bounty for our home cooks to be truly inspired today.
This flatbed of locally sourced produce will be the beautiful makeshift pantry that you will have access to today.
You will also have some of this region's finest meats and fish. Rabbit, venison, pickerel, and squab.
Well, David, as a home cook with the best dish in the last elimination challenge, you get to choose one of these delicious proteins for each home cook, including yourself.
David's in the driver's seat yet again. That's a pretty serious leg up.
David, which protein are you gonna choose?
I'm gonna go with the venison. So venison, I've actually only eaten a couple times. I've never cooked with it, but you know what? It's an animal loin, so I'm very familiar with what to do with that type of protein.
Who are you gonna give the pickerel to?
I've seen Cody fillet a fish, and I wasn't necessarily impressed.
Pickerel is a tough fish to deal with, and that's about the only protein that I really wasn't hot on using.
David, who are you gonna give the rabbit to?
The rabbit, I know it's actually not that easy to cook. I'm giving it to Sabrina. She's my biggest competition. I want to see her sweat. I'm giving her the rabbit.
I'm from an Italian family, and we have rabbit a lot. Thank you, David.
That leaves squab for Lynn. Tell me why.
It's such a small, delicate animal. Overcooking it can happen very easily.
David thinks I'm not gonna know what to do with it. He got that one wrong.
Today, you'll be creating a MasterChef quality dish inspired by the protein assigned to you and these gorgeous Niagara ingredients. You'll be cooking those dishes for the 3 of us and for the 18 farmers who supplied you with this local bounty.
That's 21 dishes in total from each of you.
These people know what the hell they're talking about. This is their product. That's gonna be the most important part today, is honoring these beautiful ingredients.
You will have 90 minutes to create a stunning dish.
And the home cook who makes the most impressive dish today will receive the ultimate advantage. They will automatically move forward to the MasterChef Canada finale.
Wow. This has got to be the best dish that I've ever created 21 times over.
But the home cook who makes the weakest dish will be sent home, ending their MasterChef journey.
The finale is what you've all been working toward, and this next dish could get you there.
Are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Your time starts now!
The final 4 now have just 90 minutes to create 21 stunning dishes. The 2 home cooks who do not advance or go home at the end of this challenge will face off in a final pressure test for a spot in the finale.
They have to duplicate a restaurant quality dish 21 times. All that in 90 minutes. That is not easy by any means, even for us. I mean, just the butchering and the filleting, that's gonna take a whole chunk of their time.
I'm making smoked venison with braised kale, a roasted squash puree, and baby beets.
I think the venison is actually one of the easiest proteins to tackle in this challenge.
There's just the trimming of the silver skin on the tenderloin of the venison, and he's good to go.
I could have just seared the venison. The reason why I want to smoke it, I want to bring a different element. I have to win this competition, so smoking it's going to separate me from the rest again.
I'm making rabbit 2 ways, so I'm stuffing my rabbit with rabbit mousse that I'm gonna make with the hind legs. And it's going to be served on top of a Jerusalem artichoke puree with an elderberry red wine sauce.
I think the rabbit is actually, in my mind, the most difficult to do out of all the 4 proteins because it's a very delicate piece of meat. It's very challenging.
Rabbit mousse is all about texture. You're looking for a silkiness. Every step has to be respected. This dish can go 2 ways. Either it could be mind-blowing or a total disaster.
I'm doing a sauteed pickerel with a sweet potato puree, roasted harvest vegetables, and I'm gonna finish the whole thing off with a little vinaigrette.
This fish takes like not even 5 minutes to cook, so I'm gonna prep these amazing vegetables first.
I'm a peeling machine today.
One good thing with fish, it's the fastest protein to cook.
Yeah, but fastest protein to cook, slowest protein to butcher.
I'm comfortable with squab because it's actually one of the things that we could get for free that my dad would go hunting for. I'm just gonna do it like I would at home on a mushroom gravy ragu with glazed heirloom carrots. Hopefully the taste will win the judges' hearts.
Now, Lynn got the squab. Again, that's one of my favorite proteins.
Squab you can almost treat like venison, for example, because they have a very similar lean texture to them, dense and rich in flavor.
I like my medium rare. I hope she does it right.
Is there any other way?
I've never smoked venison before using smoker chips, but I'm gonna do that now.
45 minutes! You have 45 minutes left!
The clock is ticking down, and my smoker chips aren't smoking. So I'm gonna move them underneath the grill and see how that works. Whoa! Bad decision. The next thing I know, I have a fire. Thank God. I didn't overcook the venison.
David!
Yes, chef.
So I saw the big fire there, but everything's under control, right?
Yes, chef.
Oh, you come from a big Portuguese family, right?
Yes, I do.
So this should not be a big problem for you. 21 dish, that's probably about 1/4 of what you usually do for big family gatherings, right?
You're absolutely right, chef. Unfortunately, I usually start a day before, not 3 hours before.
I hate to tell you this, David, okay?
Yes.
You don't have 3 hours.
Thank you, chef.
I feel like I've been peeling these beets for hours. It's taking forever, and time is burning up on me. I need to start this pick roll right now.
Little scales off.
Hi there, Cody.
Hello, chef.
So tell me, how did you feel about getting this beautiful pick roll?
It certainly takes a little bit of time to process, but I think I'm moving through it fairly quickly.
There's a lot of cleaning and deboning and scaling of this particular fish.
Yeah, chef.
Are you concerned that we might find scales in your dish or even a bone?
I'm not worried about bones, chef. No, I'm definitely not worried about bones.
Keep an eye on the clock, because I know that for you, that's always been an issue.
Yes, chef.
I know that I'm not going to be able to properly get the scales off this fish in time, and there's no way that I want one of these pickerel fishermen to get a scale in their dish. So bottom line is, skin's got to come off.
Damn you, David. I'd rather work with a squab.
Hi there, Lynn.
Hi, chef.
You've cooked with squab before?
Yes, I have, chef.
So tell me what you're going to do with them.
I am going to make a mushroom ragu underneath the squab with the pan gravy, maple, and white wine glazed carrots.
And what degree do you hope to have them cooked before you serve them?
Should always be medium. Medium to medium rare even.
Thank you very much, Lynn. Good luck.
Thank you, chef.
I'm worried about my rabbit mousse cooking all the way through because that might mean that my loin dries out. I can't risk these rabbit loins drying out, so I'm gonna wrap them in bacon.
Sabrina, what are you making here?
I'm making rabbit two ways, so my rabbit is stuffed with a rabbit mousse.
So one way isn't enough under all this pressure.
I'm taking the risks I need to take to end up in the finale, chef.
Yeah, but someone's actually gonna go home today.
It won't be me, chef. I'm right on time.
All right, well, good luck.
Thank you.
I gotta make sure that this pick roll is very, very well seasoned, because that's the most important part with this fish.
10 minutes! You have 10 minutes left!
With the clock ticking down, the 18 guests who supplied today's food are already being seated in the Vineyard's dining room. And while David, Lynn, and Sabrina are almost finished plating their dishes, Cody's pickerel is just coming out of the pan.
Here comes the servers!
Oh my God.
I'm stressed out, I'm overwhelmed, I've got to do 21 plates. Maybe David's plan is working here. This pickerel is getting the best of me. I'm panicking to get done, and I'm losing it. I'm feeling behind the 8 ball at this point. Finally, Cody finishes plating his dishes, and they're now ready for pickup.
Go ahead.
As my first plates are being taken away by the servers, all I'm thinking is, have I done enough? It's the moment of truth, and there's nothing more I can do now.
Doesn't get much better than that.
It's now time to taste each dish, and although the guests' opinions will be taken into consideration, it's the judges who will decide whose dish will advance them to the finale and whose will send them home. First up is David.
This one plate is everything. I'm either packing my bags or going to the top.
David, would you please describe your dish?
Today we have a venison loin with braised kale, a puree of squash, also a trio of the beautiful beets, and a red wine reduction.
Did you get the smoke on the venison you were looking for?
At times there was a little bit too much smoke, but yes, I did get the smoke I was looking for.
It looks stunning. I can't wait to try it. Thank you, David.
Thank you. This dish looks amazing, It tastes amazing. But you know what? Everybody's is gonna be amazing today. We're all fighting for the same thing.
So I think the plating is really quite attractive. Elevated it, it's got a certain level of sophistication, but it's a little unusual and has a free spirit to it also.
Looks like you did a great job here on the cook of the venison. It's perfectly seared. You have this wonderful medium rare in the middle. I mean, what a fantastic job.
If I was to make one small complaint, the balsamic glaze is too thick. If this was just a slight bit thinner, and I can get all the beetroot and all this coming together, it would be just perfect.
David's venison was very good. It melted in my mouth.
Next up is Lynn.
I hope the judges recognize in my dish that I've worked very hard with my plating and that my flavors are there. For you today, I've made a butter pan-seared squab breast, and it's served alongside Riesling, maple, and apricot glazed carrots on a mushroom ragu.
It looks fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
And the squab looks like it's perfectly caramelized on top. Stunning.
I think the presentation here is absolutely beautiful.
I mean, it looks great, but I'm curious, how's it cooked? Squab is one of the trickiest proteins to cook just right. Now I want to see medium rare. Wow, look at that. It's incredible.
Beautiful.
I love the white gravy with the sweetness of the squab, the gaminess. It lets all the ingredients speak out louder.
For me, I would have liked to have seen a little bit larger cut on the mushrooms. If they were bigger, be able to identify the mushrooms that she was using. Overall, it's a wonderful dish.
I thought that Lynn's squab was delicious. It's seasoned well. It has a great sear on it. I would definitely order this dish in a restaurant.
Next to present their plate is Sabrina.
As I'm putting down my plate, I'm finally satisfied. This dish should earn me a spot in the finale. Here you have ratatouilles on top of a Jerusalem artichoke puree, charred green onions, peppercorn toasted pine nuts with a elderberry and red wine sauce.
It looks delicious. Thank you.
Let's try it.
Sabrina has obviously displayed great technique. She has used the loin, stuffed it, wrapped it in bacon, and then pan roasted it. It's a very tricky technique to achieve, especially in a 90-minute cook. That rabbit is absolutely delicious. Seasoned very nicely.
There's one misstep on this rabbit. It had 1 minute too long in the pan. It's a little bit dry. Other than that, it's a knockout dish.
Sabrina's rabbit dish was excellent. It's the first time I've had rabbit, and I would definitely have it again.
And last to serve the judges is Cody.
So Cody, could you tell us about your pickerel dish, please?
Absolutely. So what you have in front of you is a pickerel, very simply seasoned with salt, served over a sweet potato puree. You also have maple glazed carrots there, candy cane and yellow beets, a little bit of rainbow chard, finished off with a little Meyer lemon vinaigrette just to freshen everything up.
It looks very inviting. Thank you, Cody.
Thank you, Chef.
This is the best dish that I've made so far in this competition. If I go out on this, I'm proud of what I've put forward.
Well, I think the presentation looks absolutely terrific.
Let's see how Cody did. Wow, look at the cook on this fish. It is like a sheet of glass. I mean, I don't think you can get a better cook on a piece of fish.
You're right, Claudio. He has cooked that fish beautifully. It is such a delicate fish that takes a very gentle hand to cook it. I find that it's just a little on the under-seasoned side.
I don't think you added any salt to this. It doesn't seem like it's seasoned at all.
I would say that my piece of fish is fairly well seasoned.
Well, yours is, but mine isn't.
And mine is under-seasoned for sure. I do like the sweet potato. I like what he's done to it. So there's some really strong elements in this dish.
Out of all of the home cooks that have been through this competition, Cody is probably the most improved. Just a hit of salt would have elevated everything on this plate.
Fish is just nicely cooked. It's cooked through. I would do it maybe a little bit rarer, but it's great. Great dish.
With the tastings now over, the final four assemble in the dining hall.
Home cooks, today you were challenged to create a delicious meal using local bounty of this beautiful Niagara region, and you all did an extraordinary job. This was an incredibly high-stakes challenge, and your culinary dreams are resting on the results.
Based on the dishes you made today, one home cook will be eliminated from the competition, and one of you will automatically earn a spot in the MasterChef Canada finale.
This is one of the most important decisions the three of us have ever had to make. And we need more time. We will reveal the outcome tomorrow, back in the MasterChef Canada kitchen. We'll see you there.
Really? We don't find out until tomorrow? I'm not gonna get a wink of sleep tonight.
It's the day after the Niagara Farm to Table Challenge, and the top 4 will soon find out who's going home and who's advancing to the finale, leaving 2 home cooks to face off in the final pressure test.
The title, it's within reach right now.
We're so evenly matched. Anybody can win this thing.
Standing here top 4, I'm hoping I don't have to cook my way into the top 2 today.
You 4 finalists are great home cooks, and yesterday you confronted your toughest challenge ever.
And you all did an excellent job.
You should all be very proud.
Choosing the best dish was incredibly difficult, especially given what is riding on this decision. The winner of yesterday's challenge will instantly achieve what you've all been working so hard for: a place in the MasterChef Canada finale.
After a long and careful deliberation, we came to a decision.
My heart is racing right now.
I'm not breathing right. I've never felt this way, ever.
The person who will now advance to the finale, who is a giant step closer to $100,000 and the life-changing MasterChef Canada title, is David.
This is truly, truly amazing. I've never felt so good, ever.
You did it, man.
From 50 people to 16 people to the last 2. I can't believe it. I'm here.
Congratulations, David. Your stunning venison dish has earned you your very own chef's jacket.
I haven't felt this happy since my children were born.
It's like a glove.
Like a glove.
Please head upstairs to the gallery.
Lynn, Cody, and Sabrina, you 3 have had an extraordinary journey in this competition, culminating in the dishes that you served yesterday. They were all extremely impressive. It made choosing the weakest dish almost impossible.
But there was one dish that was slightly less successful in its flavor and execution.
I can't go home today.
I know what it's like to be eliminated. That will not happen again.
I know it's not me.
And that dish was made by Cody. Cody, you did such an incredible job yesterday. And when Michael says this was a very difficult decision for us, it truly was. You were all so close.
Sabrina and Lynn's dishes received a slightly better reception. But the cook on your fish and the beautiful plating is one more example of your extraordinary talent and growth.
Thank you, Chef. Leaving the MasterChef Canada kitchen it's bittersweet. I wanted to make it all the way to the finale, but to have had the opportunity is truly an incredible pleasure.
Thank you so much for the opportunity, chefs, of coming to cook in the MasterChef Canada kitchen, and thank you to you guys for inspiring me every day. And David, you better bring this thing home to the West Coast, brother.
I am one of the top 4 cooks in all of Canada, and that is nothing to be ashamed of. That is success.
Now, Lynn and Sabrina will face a decisive pressure test, which will send one of them to the finale. and one of them home.
This is the most important pressure test in this whole competition.
Lynn, Sabrina, the star of this pressure test is 3,000 years old and one of the most popular and coveted ingredients in the world, chocolate. This next pressure test features our favorite chocolate desserts. My idea of the perfect chocolate experience is the dark chocolate brownie with handmade vanilla bean ice cream. It is pure decadence.
When I think of my favorite chocolate dessert, I think of this. Creamy white chocolate creme brulee. When you break into it, it's very important to get the right combination of sweet, crispy, and smooth.
I'm a fan of milk chocolate, and it's the star of this mouth-watering classic with a complicated twist. A silky, smooth milk chocolate mousse with the fresh passion fruit center. You have to make it correctly for this beautiful filling to flow out.
These are our favorite chocolate desserts, and you will be making all three of them.
Lynn, you look a bit stunned.
To make 3 all at the same time, that's almost mission impossible.
Sabrina, how do you feel about making 3 desserts today?
Call me crazy, but I'm excited. Should be interesting.
Sabrina is such a tough competitor because she's like a pit bull. She just doesn't give up.
Please come up and have a taste of what it is that we expect from you.
I'm a little bit scared because Lynn has done a lot of replication challenges and nailed them.
It has to be done a certain way. It's very regimented, just like the military.
Please go to your stations.
Lucky guys. I'm really happy I'm up in the gallery. They have to make 3 desserts. This is crazy.
You will have just 90 minutes, so use your time well.
This is the cat fight that will end all cat fights. This is a fight to the finale.
Lynn's not taking my place in the finale. Not now.
Game on, girlfriend.
Are you ready?
Yes, chef.
Your time starts now!
But this is a very difficult challenge. We're talking about 3 different, very intricate chocolate desserts.
Definitely toughest challenge in MasterChef Canada history.
I think professional pastry chefs would struggle.
I want that chef coat really bad. I want to go head-to-head with David in the finals.
Lynn is certainly a very strong contender in this competition. She scares me. Her speed, I've never seen anybody that fast.
I came here to be in the finale. This has to turn out perfect. First thing I do, I get my brownies going. Those things have to bake and cool down fast.
Both of them are doing the brownie first.
I am expecting that chocolate brownie to be soft, moist, and mouth-watering.
Creme brulee may seem like a very simple dessert of egg, cream, sugar, and white chocolate, but to get it perfect is very difficult. First of all, when you're doing the water bath, you want to bring the temperature up gently because if the water's too hot, it's gonna become scrambled egg.
A little more time.
60 minutes! You have 60 minutes left!
Sabrina,
Hi, chef.
you were sounding pretty confident at the top of this cook.
Yes.
Is that confidence level still there?
Didn't come here to finish third. I came here to finish first.
Is there any one of these 3 desserts that is going to be the most challenging for you?
The chocolate mousse, chef. If there's any air bubbles or gaps in that sphere, there it goes.
Tricky.
Yes, chef.
Well, I'll let you go because I can see you're under the pressure of this cook.
I'm in the zone, chef.
The chocolate mousse is a very technical dessert to get going.
It certainly is. You'll have to take the passion fruit, you'll have to freeze it into a half sphere, and then you're gonna put your wonderful light chocolate mousse, and then your passion fruit inside of the chocolate mousse. That goes into the freezer, the whole thing sets. It's actually one of the most complicated desserts to do.
It's very tricky.
Ooh, time is ticking. I'm feeling the burn. I want this so bad.
I'm whipping my cream, my mousse. Cream is curdling.
Oh my God.
My whipped cream is over-whipped and it curdles. This could be my last cook in the MasterChef kitchen. I'm scared to death.
So Lynn, how are you?
Good, I was doing well, then my cream started to curdle.
What happened there?
It was room temperature. Usually I put my cream in a metal bowl and I refrigerate it. I'll start fresh. I'm just gonna chill it. No biggie. I'm saying those words, but I'm freaking out.
So you think you're going to be going up against David?
Absolutely. People have not seen me coming this whole competition.
You think you've been silently waiting for this opportunity?
Yes, sir. Silent but deadly.
Good luck.
Thank you.
15 minutes! You have 15 minutes left! You better be thinking about plating soon.
I haven't put the mousse in the mold for that chocolate round thing.
I'm very worried about Lynn's chocolate mousse. Looks a little thin. It's not gonna set properly.
The tension in this kitchen is incredible. It's like truly like a horse race. These two ladies are tough. Either one is gonna be scary in the finale.
Doing the top of my creme brulee, for me, is a cinch. Getting a proper coat on takes multiple applications of sugar. You have to fill in those gaps.
I don't like, what Sabrina's doing. She's adding sugar to it, which means she didn't get a even, consistent layer to begin with, and you're now patching it up. If you burn it, it becomes very bitter. 5 minutes! You have 5 minutes left. And remember, it's a replication, but taste is king.
My brownie is coming out really well. It's nice and dense. It's also cutting really clean edges.
That looks about right.
2 minutes! You have 2 minutes left!
That doesn't work.
Desserts need to look absolutely beautiful. One shake of the hand, one misstep with piping out that chocolate, and you've got to start that plate again.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands up!
At this point, I'm thinking I got this.
Sabrina's good at plating. Lynn is good at taste. If this goes to the person that makes the prettiest plate, Sabrina's gonna win it.
Now, we will taste all your chocolate desserts, and this will determine which one of you will advance to the finale.
Sabrina.
Chef.
What was the hardest about the creme brulee?
The burnt sugar without taking it too burnt and making sure it's the right thickness.
The most important thing is that tap. And if you hear that crack of the shell, then the sugar is done right, okay? If it doesn't crack, it's too thick. Here, so let's crack. Let's dig into this. That's very nice. It looks velvety smooth. It looks, okay? The egg and the cream, perfect. It's smooth, it's velvety. As I bite into that burnt sugar, it was not even. Parts that were thick, and there was parts that were not so thick. But overall, good job.
Thanks, Chef.
Lynn, it looks pretty perfect to me. I like that crack because it's kind of like thin ice. Sugar, coat felt very, very even, and that's what I was looking for. Inside, you have a nice combination, nice mixture of the white chocolate with the egg mix. That is close to perfection. Great dish.
Thank you, Chef.
Well, certainly at first glance, it looks like a very, very good replication. The cut on your chocolate brownie looks very precise and clean. Let's try it. The ice cream, I think, is wonderful. Beautiful consistency, has that hint of vanilla. The brownie, I get that dark chocolate richness. I just find this touch on the dense side, and I'm concerned that it may have needed just a little bit more moisture. But a very, very good replication. Well done.
Thank you, Chef.
Lynn, how are you feeling?
I'm very proud of myself right now.
At first glance, I do think your cutting of the chocolate brownie is less precise and a little ragged around the edge there. And that was the easiest aspect of this dish to pull off. But in the words of my esteemed colleague, taste is king. That ice cream is spot on. The chocolate brownie, delicious, soft, moist. All in all, a very good brownie.
Thank you, Chef.
This is not going to be easy. Thank you.
Me and Lynn are both strong players. We're neck and neck.
And now we're down to the final dessert. I have to say, this looks very elegant. You think you achieved the liquid center that we're looking for?
Yes, Chef.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Wow. That is a sight of beauty. I hope it tastes as good as it looks. Fantastic.
Thank you, Chef.
The splash on the top, Lynn, looks a little messy.
Yes, Chef.
If the center of this dome does not have that liquid passion fruit, it's not going to be good for you.
To be honest, I don't know what the inside's gonna look like. Oh.
Wow. Let's see how it tastes. You did it. You've just made our job a lot more difficult in picking who will be in the finale.
Lynn, Sabrina, you've both done an absolutely magnificent job. So please excuse us, because we're gonna need some time.
I don't know what's more difficult, creating 3 world-class desserts or picking one winner.
Coming in third is not an option.
Professional restaurant quality dishes.
This is the end for somebody. I just hope I'm not that somebody.
This is like splitting hairs. This is the closest it's ever been.
Lynn and Sabrina, the 3 of us were completely amazed by what you achieved in this final pressure test. Both of you have displayed the kind of skill and determination needed to win this competition. But unfortunately, there is only one spot left in the MasterChef Canada finale.
And that spot will go to Lynn.
I actually pulled it off, and I did it.
Congratulations, Lynn. Your perfectly moist brownies gave you the slight edge.
Sabrina, you should leave here feeling very proud of what you've achieved.
Cooking is what you were born to do, and we can't wait to see how far your skills take you. Please come up and say goodbye.
This competition opened my eyes to how much I need to make food part of my everyday life.
Listen to Sabrina. This is her dish. She earns a respect.
MasterChef Canada has taught me to believe in myself.
It's beautifully cooked. Great job.
I may have not finished first, but oh man, I'm going to take the culinary world by storm.
Lynn, that was a remarkable achievement.
Thank you, Chef.
We'd like you to come up here right now and get your very own personalized chef's coat. You've really earned this, Lynn.
I am so friggin' proud of myself right now. I could walk on the moon.
The only thing that threatens me about Lynn is that she's such a fighter. I'm not afraid of her cooking chops. I'm just afraid about Lynn's heart.
It's me against David. It's East versus West.
Next time,
The MasterChef Canada finale.
the two best home cooks in Canada go head to head.
Tonight, I'm winning the war.
I deserve this title.
Only one will walk away with $100,000 and the life-changing title.
Canada's new MasterChef is... Tonight, the top 2 home cooks in Canada will go head-to-head in the most spectacular culinary showdown that this country has ever seen. This is the MasterChef Canada finale.
Months ago, the search began for the best home cooks in Canada. The top 50 were invited to Toronto to make their signature dish for the
I'm
judges
gonna rock their socks off.
and earn a coveted white apron.
Come on out.
You're getting a full body hug. Oh.
Some had their dreams dashed.
Just didn't hit those notes, so it's a no from me.
The best of the best moved forward.
You are the top 16 home cooks in Canada.
And each week, they battled to survive.
Come and get it!
In challenges that pushed their limits,
Focus. Help him on the soup.
I will not accept that.
they honed their strengths.
This is a league of its own.
Week after week, home cooks were eliminated until it came down to just 2, vying for $100,000 and a life-changing title. Tonight's first finalist is Lynn, a military vet from small-town New Brunswick.
I was injured in the line of duty. They told me I'd never be able to walk in heels, but here I am.
Her fine dining experience was limited, but her natural talent was not,
Some people play music by ear. I cook by taste.
placing her at the top again and again.
Lynn.
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 Yes!
Her strong personality triggered strong reactions,
More chopping and less talking, okay, please?
but her heart and spirit won everyone's respect.
There's no way that I could have possibly asked more from my partner.
A devoted mother who never flagged in the face of hardship.
Food was something that we sometimes ran out of, and I'd have to go to the food bank. But I always found time to cook them something that tastes good, and that's the way I showed them that I love them.
It made me cry.
She amazed the judges and herself.
Spot on.
This, to me, is perfect.
I don't find any faults.
Wonderful.
Wow.
This is a restaurant quality dish again.
I'm actually surprising myself every day that I'm here.
Keep doing that, you might land the biggest surprise.
I would like to open a bistro with my daughter. Today's gonna decide if my dream comes true or not.
Now, the only thing that stands in her way is David, a concrete worker from Surrey, BC.
I started doing concrete at 17 years old. I only have a grade 10 education and I didn't finish school.
He's driven by a desire to change careers,
I'm hoping that I can fulfill my dream of owning a restaurant.
inspired by his wife and boys.
When Dad cooks, we judge him.
He impressed the judges right out of the gate.
We think your dad is an excellent cook. Do you think you can go down and give him that?
And never looked back. His dishes sent him to the pantry again and again.
David.
David.
David. David. Amazing job.
This is your 3rd time here in the MasterChef Canada pantry.
But despite all his advantages,
We call him Armchair David because he's always in the gallery.
he earned everyone's respect.
What do you do again for a living?
I'm a concrete guy.
It's like a trained chef did this.
Understated and humble, the only showboating he did was on the plate.
Absolutely wonderful.
Beautifully done.
It's incredible.
Genius.
Sublime.
The day I left my family, all I wanted to do was to win. It's all about them, and it's all about winning.
Congratulations, David and Lynn. Over the past weeks, you've survived each and every demanding challenge and proven that you both deserve to be here in the MasterChef Canada finale.
Thousands of home cooks from across the country wanted to stand where you are now, and you competed against the most talented of them. Tonight, those worthy opponents are back to lend their support and cheer you on. Jennifer, what are your feelings about Lynn?
There's one thing that I learned from Lynn is cooking with your heart. Believe in yourself that you deserve to be here and you will take this home.
Tammy.
Lynn is an incredible cook. She's been cooking for many, many years from her heart, and she's been through a ton. She's had to fight for everything that she's ever been able to achieve. She's got a great palate. She's got a passion for cooking.
Cody, you're supporting David, I believe.
You know what? It's a true pleasure and an honor to have shared the MasterChef Canada kitchen with him. You are an inspiration to me, and I know you're going to bring it home today.
John, did David inspire you?
Most definitely. I thought I knew how to cook until I met Dave.
It's clear that both of you have strong support up in the galleries, and there's tremendous support for you across the country.
But I'm guessing the support that means the absolute most comes from your families.
David, all the way from Surrey, BC, we have your lovely wife, Tanis, your little boys, JJ and Nuno, and your mother, Maria.
Lynn, here supporting you today, you have your daughter, Chelsea, your daughter, Ashley, and your mother, Carmen.
And the biggest surprise of all is my mother. She doesn't travel. She doesn't leave Edmundston.
Did you win it?
Not yet, buddy. Not yet.
He's gonna.
You got this, baby.
Carmen, how do you feel about Lynn making it in the finale of MasterChef Canada?
I'm so proud of her. It's unbelievable.
Lynn has incredible drive. I don't think there's anything she can't do.
I know.
Tanis, I don't think you're at all surprised that David's here, are you?
I'm not. He cooks to show us how much he loves us. There's no fame, no money. It's just about showing people that you love them.
And now it's time to get down to business. Families, please head up to the galleries.
Break a leg.
Okay, you can do it. I believe in you.
Having my wife, my mother, my boys here, it's everything.
Tonight, we want a gorgeous 3-course restaurant quality meal.
There will be 3 rounds, appetizer, entree, and dessert. After each round, you will present us each with a flawless plate in the banquet room, where we will taste and judge your dishes.
You will now have 10 minutes in the pantry to get everything you need to cook us the most important 3-course meal of your life.
Lynn is amazing in this kitchen, but no way is she gonna beat me tonight.
I didn't come here to just make it to the final 2. I'm gonna beat David.
Are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Your time in the pantry starts now!
This looks great.
I am rooting for David because he's not afraid to push the boundaries and really throw in new techniques to his cooking.
Lynn has the edge because she's passionate, she's dedicated. Whatever she puts her mind to, she can do.
Lynn's perseverance is impressive, but David's culinary knowledge, it's like second nature to him.
Lynn, what will you be making?
A surf and turf of foie gras and lobster.
Woo! What about you, David?
Tomatoes 5 ways with crispy sweetbreads.
You have 60 minutes to transfer those culinary ideas onto the plate. Are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Your time starts now!
The You have two different cooks from two different parts of the country going about this challenge in two completely different ways. One is going luxury and the other one's going very humble simplicity.
Agreed. They are worlds apart, as they are from West Coast to East Coast.
I want to show the judges that, yes, I can do foie gras, I can butter poached lobster, and guess what? I can actually plate and make a cracker to top it all off.
Sweetbreads are my favorite dish to eat at a restaurant.
Sweetbread is the thymus gland of veal or a calf.
I've never had sweetbread with tomatoes. It's going to be a really unique match.
These particular tomatoes I'm going to poach in olive oil. I'm going to make a jelly, and I'm also going to make a foam. I'm going to serve some raw, and then I'm going to pickle the green tomatoes. I love making common ingredients beautiful.
David.
Yes, chef.
Aren't you afraid that this dish is not really sophisticated enough? I know you're trying to elevate, but Lynn is doing lobster and foie gras, and you're doing tomato?
I'll compete against foie gras any day with my tomatoes.
How are you going to marry tomato and sweetbread?
The richness of the sweetbreads gets beautifully paired with the acidity of the tomatoes.
You have inspired a lot of people. Who knows? You may even inspire me.
Thank you, chef.
Maybe.
Lynn, what are you making over here?
A medley of foie gras and lobster. And I'm making a homemade poppy seed cracker for the foie gras mousse.
Wow, that's ambitious. How are you going to make sure, though, foie gras is perfect?
I am gonna make sure my pan is really, really hot. I'm gonna use 3 different pans for the 3 different pieces.
I can't wait to try this, Lynn. Good luck.
Thank you.
David has just taken his sweetbreads out, and whilst they're hot, he's starting to peel off that very thin layer of membrane.
That could be quite difficult.
If it's not done properly, and if you don't remove that little membrane, it's tough.
Bring it home, David.
Thanks, guys.
You got it, buddy.
That's a hot sweetbread.
20 minutes! You have 20 minutes left!
Nice.
Nice.
Lynn, she's got so many delicate things to put together on the plate at the last minute.
Nice job, Lynn.
Nice, Lynn.
Beautiful, hun.
Our pan's on fire.
I certainly don't want to be tasting charred foie gras.
5 minutes! Better be thinking about plating soon.
Look at this. He is trembling.
Take it easy, David. Steady those hands. You know you can.
Kind of feeling the pressure here.
With the title at stake, my hands would be shaking too.
Wow, Lynn.
That is awesome.
That is
beautiful. Good job.
I can't believe how incredible Lynn's plate looks.
Oh, there goes the spiral cracker.
1 minute! You have 1 minute left!
One word. Incredible.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Lynn, David, judging by the gallery's reaction and what we can see, you've both plated very impressive appetizers.
But as I always say, taste is king. Please follow us into the banquet room, your dishes.
You had 60 minutes to create your appetizers, and it appears that you've both done a spectacular job. Let's hope they taste as good as they look. Lynn, please bring your dish forward.
I want everything on my plate to be perfect.
My dish is a lobster and foie gras surf and turf served with a homemade poppy seed cracker.
It's very impressive and is definitely restaurant quality plating.
Thank you, chef.
Let's have a taste. Lynn, when I was watching you cook the pan-fried foie gras, and I saw this enormous plume of smoke, I thought for sure you had destroyed that foie gras. But it was seasoned beautifully, caramelized on both sides. You nailed that piece of foie gras. This has to be one of the best surf and turfs I've ever had.
Thank you.
Mousse is difficult to make, period. And I must say, you did a fantastic job. The lobster meat gives it a rich taste of the sea, which goes very nicely with frog raw. What really impresses me is this beautiful cracker because it cuts into richness. Beautiful.
Thank you.
You've nailed every component. It's amazing to see how you've evolved. You have this confidence now that wasn't there before you came here. Incredible.
Thank you.
David, please bring up your dish.
I'm just hoping that this appetizer dish was a good idea.
My dish is tomatoes 5 ways with crispy sweetbreads and a salsa verde.
It looks beautiful. It's like a garden with little rocks. It's good to take nature as inspiration when you present a plate.
David, the foam, it's one of the most innovative things I've ever tried. It goes from a solid form to liquid. It just pops in your mouth. But one small misstep. You left the outer membrane of the sweetbread. That's what's making it tough. It's an easy misstep to make. But overall, fantastic dish.
The pickled tomatoes, the salted tomato, I love green tomato. That was wonderful. And the sweetbread. To me, it worked, and it worked well. Did you inspire me? A little. But it's difficult to inspire the Demon Chef a lot.
It's interesting that you chose a sweetbread to go with the tomatoes because it's a unique and interesting combination that in fact does work. Other than that little chew that I had, the crispiness of it was right on the money. Lynn and David, we need to take a moment to discuss your dishes in private. Well, 2 really great first-course dishes and 2 very, very different approaches.
I would agree. Lynn really took more of the luxury approach, picking lobster and foie gras. And David went after the humble tomato.
In terms of taste, I think they both deliver. But it's the small things. We are at the finale, and it's always small details.
I know that there was a little misstep maybe with the sweetbreads.
I think Lynn has the edge here. Everything just seemed to be harmonious together.
I am feeling like I lost the appetizer round. I'm not going to make any more mistakes.
I feel great. I want to win this.
Lynn and David, you both served us very impressive appetizers, but 2 more decisive courses lie ahead. Your entree and your dessert.
So David, what entree will you be cooking for us?
Today, I'm gonna be doing a take on a classic Portuguese dish of pork and clams.
These are flavors that my mom taught me. I hope I get this right.
Lynn, how about your entree?
I will take you for a walk in an enchanted forest. My inspiration comes from going hunting with my mom and my dad when we were little. Tammy inspired me to use elk.
I am making elk tenderloin in an enchanted potato forest.
You will have 60 minutes to create the best entree you have ever made. Your time starts now!
I've never cooked with elk before. It's very risky and might be very stupid, but this is the MasterChef Canada finale.
I'm gonna beat Lynn this round. I'm elevating this classic, simple Portuguese dish by using the wild boar, cooking it confit in duck fat, and gooey duck from the West Coast. My favorite clam, actually.
Here we go, David!
He's taking a technique which takes hours and hours to prepare properly. How is he going to pull that off?
Also, he's taking gooey duck, which is tougher than normal clams.
When they're overcooked, they're like rubber bands.
There is no margin for error.
Lynn's also chosen a game meat.
Elk is very lean. Cooking has to be done very subtly.
That will take about 12 to 15 minutes to cook and 5 to 6 minutes to rest.
Wow, Mom, you look good. It's amazing.
Wow, Lynn, what are you going to be doing with these spun potatoes?
I'll be making trees.
How do you plan to do that?
I'm gonna wrap it around a wine glass to get the shade, and then I will deep fry it.
Wow, that's a unique approach. Look at this beautiful elk here. Have you cooked with elk before?
I've never cooked with elk.
You never have?
Nope. Sometimes you have to take risks, because if you don't, you'll never get ahead, Chef.
Well, I admire that ambition.
Thank you.
Best of luck with it.
Yeah.
You got this, David. Here we go, brother.
David, are you concerned that you picked braising meat for such a time-sensitive challenge? This is oil.
Yes.
And I can leave my finger in here.
Yeah, just nice and slow.
Nice and slow for a challenge like this?
I believe that the rounds are small enough that they'll cook through. I want to get that to a medium, and then I'm going to throw it in the fryer.
And what about the gooey duck? It's also a very challenging protein to work with.
It is, truly. I have worked with gooey duck a lot. It's just simply not overcooking it.
You're taking a lot of risks here.
I am.
And if you pull this off, I'm going to be very impressed. Well, best of luck.
Thank you, Chef.
You got it, babe.
30 minutes! Yep, 30 minutes left.
One of my trees isn't working. I'm worried about my potato trees. I need to leave enough time to cook my elk, and I'm pressed for time right now.
She is so concerned with her trees, she's not paying any attention to her elk.
If she doesn't get the elk on in the next 5 minutes, it is over for her.
Come on, Mom.
I can tell you right now, Tammy looks worried for her. I think Lynn's unraveling.
What the hell did I get myself into? Like, what was I thinking?
Come on, woman, hurry up.
I haven't touched my elk yet. I'm way behind, but I know I can do this.
The star of this plate is going to be the wild boar.
Porky goodness.
Here we go, David. You got this, man. Ooh, yeah, David. Looking good, man.
Yeah, baby.
5 minutes. At this time, you should be plating.
Flip your elk, hun.
Look what's happening over here, gentlemen.
I'm working at super ninja speed to get everything on the plate.
She is building those plates.
Unbelievable.
That's the way I like it.
1 minute. You have 1 minute left. Come on, 1 minute.
This plate is so important. This is everything.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up! Hands up!
This dish is fun, it's quirky, it's artistic, like me.
As I look at my dish, I'm happy with it. It looks like a restaurant quality dish.
David, please bring up your entree.
This entree is very personal to me. I just hope I'm making my mom proud.
My dish is a wild boar belly with gooey duck clam and brown butter carrot puree.
It's an exquisite looking dish.
David, you're taking the inspiration from clam and pork. I mean, that's just right up my alley. You know, Asians, we love to mix seafood with meat. Gooey duck clam with this wild boar, perfect complement. And the combinations of textures, of everything, it just goes together.
The clam is so tender. It is the thing of beauty. Very sophisticated, humble dish from a very sophisticated, humble chef.
Your wow factor on this plate is the wild boar belly. Herbs and a little citrus, seasoned beautifully. Absolutely delicious. We chefs love to be surprised. And you surprised us with this dish. Nicely done. Thank you. Lynn, please bring your dish up.
I hope the judges don't think it's too extravagant or show-offy and that they get my story and my creativity. My dish is a butter-basted elk tenderloin in a potato forest, a bed of a celery root puree.
Lynn, your dish has a real flamboyance to it, and you've definitely connected with the ingredients. I think you made one error. You spent most of your time with your potato, which I don't think should be the star of the show here. It's the elk. The elk is just a little rare. That's the only fault on the whole dish. Everything else is seasoned properly. The puree is lovely, just the elk.
Lynn, the elk, seasoned beautifully, caramelized all the way around, absolutely beautiful, but it's just a hair on the underdone side. The celeriac puree has that slightly sweet, earthy flavor, a beautiful accompaniment. This is the kind of enchanted forest I could visit.
Lynn, I love stories on a plate, and that story enchanted me. The potatoes and the way it's shredded and the perfect season. You can just eat this all day. All the ingredients, they go together. Enchantment, magics happen. Thank you very much. Please head back to your station and get ready to make dessert.
I think I made my mom proud with the wild boar and the gooey duck.
I missed the mark. My elk is a bit undercooked for the liking of the judges.
Once again, we've seen two incredibly strong and different dishes. David's was very much connected to his Portuguese background. He managed to pull off that wild boar belly.
Remember, I was the one that was most skeptical about his wild boar. The gooey duck was a knockout punch for me. I thought it was the most sensational, tender, flavorful gooey duck I've ever had.
His presentation could have had just a touch more zing to it, whereas Lynn's, the presentation was wow, big time.
I love the story of her childhood. That really touched me.
But the elk was undercooked, and the overall concept doesn't work if the proteins are undercooked.
This competition is so close, a lot is resting on the dessert.
So far, you've both delivered an extraordinary appetizer and entree. And the desserts you make in this next round could be the deciding factor in this competition.
Lynn, what are you doing for your dessert?
I'm making a play on a cheese platter, chef.
What about you, David?
I'm gonna make a very refined version of my wife's favorite lemon dessert.
You will have 60 minutes to make us a stunning dessert that could secure your victory.
We're neck and neck. I'm not gonna give up with my dessert.
Throughout this competition, Lynn has been a powerhouse with desserts. And now I gotta compete with her and do a better one.
Are you ready?
Yes, chef.
Your time starts now!
There are 6 elements on my plate. One of the elements is black olive pistachio dark chocolate bread. I have to get that bread made because from start to finish, it takes an hour.
This dish is all about layers. The first layer is white chocolate graham cracker cake. The second layer, cream cheese mousse with vanilla bean. And on the top are shards of meringue. And for a garnish, I'm doing lemon curd.
This is the deal breaker. If this dessert isn't perfect, everything will be for naught.
With dessert, it is all about the refinement, and I think dessert is far less forgiving.
In pastry, there's nowhere to hide.
The dessert I've been working on in my head is very complicated, and I will need an hour and 15 minutes to produce it. And I have 60 minutes.
Hi there, David.
So, Chef,
walk me through each component of desserts.
So the crust will be a sponge cake.
And that's the foundation, the base.
And that'll be the base. And then the center will be vanilla cream cheese mousse.
Wonderful. And that's what you're working on right now?
Exactly.
So does this then have to go in the freezer?
Yes, into the freezer.
Which is going to be the most difficult aspect of this dessert?
Just bringing it all together in the time allotted.
Maybe it's making your wife proud with this new and improved version of the dessert. What do you think?
I hope so.
Thanks, David. Hi there, Lynn.
Hi, Chef.
Can you walk me through each component of your dessert, please?
I have pistachio brittle. My mom cooks brittle, and she puts it in tins, and that's what people want for Christmas.
Wow.
I also have a mascarpone mousse. This is an olive oil savory bread. We all love bread. French people love bread, right?
Yeah.
It's true. I'm making glazed apricots, and that will be served alongside Chateau de Bourgogne.
Sounds like you've got a lot to deal with.
Yes, Chef.
And if there's anyone who can pull it off, I'm going to guess it's going to be you, Lynn.
Thank you, Chef.
I'm working on lemon curd. Every move I make needs to be intentional. I don't have the time to make mistakes.
15 minutes! There's 15 minutes left.
Oh.
What did he put in there?
Curd. He just realized he didn't cook it.
I stuck a raw lemon curd into the freezer. I need to cook that. I am in full panic mode.
He is really cutting this close. I'm not sure he's going to make it.
Oh.
I didn't cook one of the elements. I stuck a raw lemon curd into the freezer. I am in full panic mode.
David just realized he forgot to cook this lemon curd. You've got to whisk everything and let it set in the fridge, and that takes time.
10 minutes, Chef, 10 minutes left.
Here we go.
This is very, very close.
He is really cutting this close.
I see nothing on the plate. But Lynn is almost finished. 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes left.
Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable.
So finally, David is now starting to plate. He's starting to put together his dessert.
You got it.
Oh my God, he's still running around. Lynn is already finished.
1 minute. You have 1 minute left. He's still got to put his meringue on. It's going to be within seconds if he pulls this off.
You can do it, Dad!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Wow, the last dish.
Win or lose, I'm happy with myself.
I'm this close to the title of MasterChef Canada.
Now, it's time for the most important tasting of your culinary lives.
Here we go, David.
Got this!
David, please bring up your dessert.
My dessert is a lemon curd parfait on a graham cracker sponge base with meringue.
Are you as surprised as we are that you pulled this off?
No, I wasn't gonna give up. Not today, no way.
Can't wait to try it. I really adore all the flavors. The presentation to me is unique. There's so many textures happening here. You have crunchy from the meringue, soft from the mousse. The cake is sensational, flawless.
You know, David, I am impressed. You really elevated your wife's lemon dessert here. The star of the show really is this lemon curd because the sharpness and the sweetness, that balances perfectly. This, to me, is heaven in a spoon.
The mousse is light and fluffy and delicate. The lemon curd, if that had not made it to the plate, this would not be a successful dessert. It's very well done. Thank you.
Lynn, please bring up your dish.
My dessert's a plate on a cheese plate. It has homemade chocolate olive bread, pistachio brittle, a mascarpone mousse, candied apricots, and my favorite cheese, Chateau de Bourgogne.
Well, then, this is an intelligent dessert. The chocolate bread with the pistachio and the olive goes very nicely with that salty cheese. And the apricot, that's delicious. This is a plate I would like to share with my friends.
Lynn, the mascarpone mousse. Mascarpone can be extremely rich and heavy, but you were able to present it in a way that delivered a featheriness to it. My only comment would be the brittle, because that was the sweetest element. I felt it was a little bit of the odd man out. But everything else was really very, very good.
Lynn, you've done something very, very rare on this cheese board. You've mixed two ingredients that work so beautifully together, the olives and the chocolate. It's actually one of the most memorable things I've had in the entire competition. I would serve that in my restaurant any day.
Please return to the kitchen while we discuss which one of you most deserves to be Canada's next MasterChef. 2 great home cooks, 3 amazing courses.
I truly have just cooked the most important dishes of my life. I hope that what I've done gets me the win tonight.
Let's start with David's menu. He's taken a lot of classic things and reproduced it in a very neat way. Tomatoes 5 ways. I like the innovation.
The gooey duck was exceptional. I mean, it was a restaurant quality dish.
And then he finished off with a very light, lemony, classic, but elevated dessert.
Exactly what I would look for at the end of a delicious meal.
Every element of my menu represents me and represents where I'm from. I can win today.
I think that Lynn had the advantage on the appetizer.
It had the refinement and the wonderful flavors that I was looking for in a great appetizer. Lynn's main course, I thought there were great elements that came together.
Lynn's dessert, a lot of flavors, savory and sweet, and it all worked. And I like things that are unpredictable.
She was very ambitious with that cheese plate. They're so close. This is really difficult.
Lynn and David, months ago, your culinary dreams led you here to the MasterChef Canada kitchen. Week after week, you endured challenges that sent your competitors reeling. But you both survived.
In fact, you thrived, growing and improving exponentially with each challenge, and presenting us with the finest dishes we've seen in the history of this competition.
You have now reached a level of skill and artistry that has earned you a place on this stage. Please come up and change places with us.
This is for the MasterChef title, and this is my chance to start my second life.
I hope that I get to be the hero for my boys.
All your lives, you have cultivated your passion for food, delighting friends and family.
All those experiences culminated in the masterful 3-course meal that you created for us tonight.
But as you know, only one of you can be Canada's next MasterChef.
Choosing a winner came down to the smallest of details.
One of you inched ahead of the other in presentation, technique, and flavor. that person will win $100,000, this trophy, and the life-changing title of MasterChef Canada. This year's winner and Canada's new Master Chef is David.
You did it. I am the best home cook in Canada right now, and nobody can take it from me.
Oh my God.
Lynn brought it big time. I truly am inspired by the work that Lynn did tonight.
I'm not gonna give up because there's always another road to the finish line. Watch out, Canada. You haven't seen the last of me.
I'm a blue-collar concrete guy from Surrey, and I won MasterChef Canada. It happened to me.